This story is created by a parent like you using TaleBot.
Ryan and the Enchanted Forest, A Journey with Bugs Bunny. A special bedtime story for Ryan. Once upon a time, in a small house nestled by the edge of a sprawling forest, lived a curious little boy named Ryan. Ryan was 7 years old, with bright blue eyes that twinkled like the stars in the night sky, and hair as golden as the sun. He had a heart full of dreams and a mind thirsty for adventure. Little did he know, his wish for an extraordinary journey was about to come true. One warm summer evening, as Ryan lay in bed, he heard a gentle rustling coming from outside his window. Curiosity sparked within him, and he tiptoed to the window to investigate. To his surprise, he saw a mischievous little creature hopping around near the bushes. It was Bugs Bunny, the most famous rabbit in the world. Ryan's eyes widened with excitement as he watched Bugs Bunny wiggle his nose and munch on a carrot. Bugs Bunny, sensing Ryan's presence, looked up and grinned. "Hey, kid. Want to go on an adventure with me?" he asked, his voice as playful as ever. Ryan couldn't believe his ears. An adventure with Bugs Bunny? It was a dream come true. "Yes, 1,000 times yes," he exclaimed, his heart racing with anticipation. Without wasting another moment, Bugs Bunny hopped onto Ryan's windowsill. Ryan opened the window, and with a leap of faith, he joined Bugs Bunny outside. As soon as his feet touched the ground, something magical happened. The forest around them transformed into an enchanted wonderland, with trees that reached the sky and flowers that glowed in the dark. "Welcome to the Enchanted Forest, kid," Bugs Bunny said, his voice filled with wonder. "But be careful, growing up can be scary here. The forest has a way of bringing your fears to life." Ryan nodded, his excitement tinged with a hint of nervousness. He knew that growing up came with its own set of challenges, but he was determined to face them head-on. Bugs Bunny smiled reassuringly and led the way, hopping from one tree stump to another. As they ventured deeper into the forest, Ryan encountered his first challenge, a giant spider web blocking their path. Ryan had always been scared of spiders, but he knew he had to be brave. Taking a deep breath, he closed his eyes and reminded himself that spiders were just tiny creatures trying to survive. With newfound courage, Ryan carefully stepped forward, gently brushing the spider web aside.
TaleBot, tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
Bugs Bunny applauded him, impressed by his bravery. Ryan felt a surge of pride, knowing that he could overcome his fears. Their journey continued, and they faced more challenges along the way. There were towering trees with branches that seemed to reach out and grab at them, but Ryan learned to navigate through them by staying calm and focused. There were mysterious sounds that echoed through the forest, but Ryan discovered that they were just the songs of nocturnal birds. As they walked, Bugs Bunny shared stories of his own adventures, teaching Ryan valuable lessons about friendship, kindness, and the importance of laughter. Ryan listened intently, soaking in every word, and realized that growing up wasn't just scary, it was also magical. Finally, after what felt like a lifetime of adventure, they reached the heart of the Enchanted Forest. There, they found a beautiful clearing bathed in moonlight, with fireflies dancing in the air. Bugs Bunny turned to Ryan, a twinkle in his eyes, and said, "This is where our journey ends, kid. But remember, the real adventure is in every day of your life. Embrace it, and you'll find magic everywhere." Ryan nodded, his heart filled with gratitude for the unforgettable adventure and the wisdom he had gained. Bugs Bunny bid him farewell and hopped away, leaving Ryan alone in the enchanting clearing. As Ryan made his way back home, he couldn't help but smile. He had faced his fears, learned important lessons, and discovered that growing up wasn't something to be afraid of, it was something to embrace with open arms. That night, as Ryan lay in bed, he closed his eyes and relived every moment of his journey with Bugs Bunny. The forest, the challenges, the lessons, they all played in his mind like a beautiful movie. And with a heart full of wonder and a mind full of dreams, Ryan drifted off to sleep, ready to face the adventures of the next day. For Ryan had learned that growing up was indeed scary, but it was also magical. And with Bugs Bunny as his guide, he knew that every day held the promise of a new adventure, waiting to be discovered. Sweet dreams, Ryan. May your days be filled with wonder, and your nights be filled with dreams of enchanting forests and mischievous rabbits. Good night.
Created by a kid and their parent using TaleBot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.